Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a mid-monthly reading for those born under the energy of Cancer. And as these are coming out on Valentine's Day, I thought I'd do something a little different, and we're going to focus mainly on the person that you're thinking about that's here, worrying what's on their mind, how they're feeling about the connection, and let's see what we can see for your heart's desire. Okay, that's good. Okay, what do we have for Cancer's heart desire? Ooh. The Six of Swords in reverse, so not wanting to move away from this connection. This could be your energy, could be theirs, but we'll see. The Star. So, doing some healing, doing some work. I'm getting this is a lot from yourself, but possibly felt like you wanted to move away from this connection in the past, but something's holding you there. This could have to do with, something of divine timing. It does represent with the Star. Also could be dealing with an Aquarius. So let's see, what else do we have? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Looks like they haven't been putting any work into this. If this is their energy, they're trying to heal from things. They're not able to move on from things from the past, but they may be coming towards you with an offer, or perhaps you've gone towards them with this. Let's see, but definitely hasn't been any work been going into this relationship, at least is from their energy I'm getting. So let's see, what else do we have with Cancer? Yeah, that would be why. Eight of Wands in reverse, no communication, no forward movement, feeling stuck in a lot of ways, but perhaps you've gone towards them and there haven't been any communication from them. There's just been nothing, no forward movement, and you're taking time to heal in this situation. I feel as well that they're going through a period of healing, or at least they're trying to, from some energies they've been dealing with in the past, but I'm getting there's no forward movement in this, at least in this time. That someone's definitely not wanting to move away from this situation, this relationship, or finding it very difficult to, trying to move away and heal, but not putting any more work and effort into it. Yeah. Again, just no real communication, nothing going on, no forward movement. Perhaps they've been, they haven't been honest about how they're really feeling or what they've been going through at this time. Ten of Cups. Definitely feeling that this is a strong connection, that it could be, I'm getting a few of these cards, these energies from both sides. Not all, but a few. We'll see. Let's see what else we have here for Cancer. I'm definitely feeling that this is how you're feeling about this person, not able to move on from the situation. At least no more work is going into it, but there has been no communication. We're still waiting patiently, trying to do, trying to heal from hurts in the past, but just healing about the situation altogether. If there is something to do with divine timing of this, it will happen, it will manifest when it's supposed to. If it's supposed to happen, it will happen. It's just that simple. And definitely it seems like there is very strong possibility for a strong loving relationship here. I'm getting this is from both sides in a lot of ways, and same with the star here. Both sides here. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely a lot of love here. This could also represent an offer coming in. At least this is also what you want with this person. You want this loving, happy family. This Ace of Cups is, it's like it's just, overflowing with emotion, but it's just, at least at this time, I don't think it's like this person isn't communicating because they've been going through their own stuff, they've been going through their own healing. They're not able to move on from their situation as well, and it seems like, there's no work been going into it. Whatever offer has been made is possibly from you, perhaps hasn't been communicated back to you. But there's definitely a strong love connection here. Can't deny that. It's very likely this person could be actually opening up to you about exactly how they're feeling. The King of Pentacles here. Also could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or every time I try and remember signs, it's always, I forget one of them. It's just whatever the last one is, it'll just pop out of my head. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Thank you. God, that's annoying. Anyway, yeah, of course it doesn't have to be. It's just this is the energies that's being portrayed here. So this could very well be stopping the relationship from actually manifesting into this, because there is instability. I'm getting that this is in their life. They're trying to get stuff together, financially. Possibly they haven't been doing very well with work, or just trying to, hold on to some, trying to hold on to their finances, put some stuff away. It hasn't been working out all that well. I feel this is some of the communication that's going, that's being blocked. It's like they don't want you to know just sort of what they've been going through, what they've been healing from. A lot of instability, a lot of they're probably still stuck, dealing with possibly a third party, here, or healing from a third party that they've left is definitely coming in for some. Whatever offer has been made hasn't been reciprocated or communicated with. I'm definitely feeling it's both sides here, whether they're, what they're communicating with you or not. Is a very strong connection here. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. It seems like, yeah, they might have, could have been a marriage breakup or a relationship breakup. There's something has been left here they've been healing from. They're not able to communicate all this to you. It's very difficult for them. They're going through this stuff at this time. It seems I'm getting to, it's like you might have actually gone towards them with something, at least maybe to make peace with them, and it wasn't reciprocated, it wasn't communicated back. You definitely feel like, it's like you're struggling to move away from this connection. It's something that's meant to be, and there's the potential, and this is, something very loving and something long lasting. But I'm getting like this is this person's energy here, where they've had a lot of disruption in their home life. Finances have been affected. They're trying to hold on to things and get their lives together. It could have been with a long-term, well, it may or may not be long-term, but it's definitely was a committed relationship they were in, that I'm feeling that this is something that's already passed, whether you know about it or not. Yeah, definitely not. They're going to try and open up more is what I'm getting. Let's see. What's the most important message here for Cancer? I just want to see there's a lot of mutual energies here. Yeah, a lot of this communication that's being blocked is because they're not going to be able to give you the whole story, about what's happened, is what I'm getting. They're going through their healing, you're also going through yours. There's definitely, a very strong connection. There's definitely a lot of love here for this person. You're definitely feeling a lot of love for them. You want to give them, this Ace of Cups. You want to, just make everything better. Just tell them everything's going to be alright. But it's like they're so stuck in their own energy, and just, it's like they're not letting anyone in really at this time. They're not focusing on anything else except just trying to restabilize their life, trying to get their life back together. They could be, had to move physically, like home to get away from this relationship, and that's destabilized a lot in their life. Work, they might be trying to change. There might be, something changed with their work as well. Most definitely this had an effect on that. It's turned a lot of things in their world upside down. They're not able to communicate this sort of stuff with you. I definitely feel that there's a lot of love here. They feel a lot of love for you, you feel a lot of love for them, and it just seems like it's just not the right time. And perhaps like whatever's going on, at least for the both of you at this time, it's just sort of, it's all about having faith. If this is the person that you want, if it hasn't eventuated yet, if it hasn't come into this being, into this physical reality, I'm getting it's like, if it is coming, it's going to be moving slowly, but there is a lot of potential here, a lot of love, definitely, like real love, definitely. Someone's going to be letting their guard down, but it's going to take a little bit of time for them to heal from this past relationship. I'm getting it's like it caused a lot of upheaval in their life. It's like whatever they do try, if they did communicate with you, it's like it would be very simple. It wouldn't justify how they actually feel. They're not able to communicate effectively with you about it, and it's going to take time to heal from this, to actually restabilize their life. But definitely neither of you want to really break from this connection. I feel even if you or them possibly have before, the more they're trying to break from the connection, the more instability it's causing them. And it's just a reminder, it's like needing to stay balanced, to have faith in this person. If they are going through all this, then to just let them be, let them go through it, and allow yourself to go through your own. Worry about yourself, your own thing. Be there for them if they do come for you. It's if and when it will happen. If it does happen, it's like it will happen. It's very it's very simple. It's just the timing just doesn't seem right, but it seems like it is coming. At least there. I'm just looking at this communication here. They don't want to communicate with you like they do with other people. They want to communicate with you on a heart level. Not just how they communicate with others. It's, they want to be able to communicate with you about this connection on a heart level. And I'm sure that you do too. Yeah, they're facing a lot of instability here, a lot of upheaval. Things have changed for them a lot. I'm feeling that this has already happened, whether you know of it or not. It's been very difficult for them. Very difficult for them to face the truth of things. It's like they've been lying to themselves. They've been deceiving themselves about a lot of things, possibly with this other person, and could even be like how they've been, they haven't been honest with themselves about how they feel about you, as well as what I'm getting. Yeah, they're still dealing with a lot of stuff. But again, it's like, have faith. When it happens, it'll happen. If it's supposed to happen, it will. And basically, if you allow yourself to let go, if that's what you want, then something else may well come along. But I'm getting for a lot of you, it's like this is a very strong connection. This is something that you definitely both want. And it seems like the time to communicate that from a heart level will present itself, and it's just all in the fullness of times. Have faith. If this person has been, I don't get a lot of toxicity about it. I'm just getting they've been through a lot of drama, a lot of stuff, a lot of, it's like they can't invest anything into this, anything other than themselves at this time, is what I'm getting very strongly. Yeah, it's just there's time to heal, basically. It's like, they're going through healing. They need to heal, they need to get their lives back together. Now I'm getting, it's like you need to have faith in this connection. If I'm not getting any toxic energies, like I was trying to say, but it's like you don't wait around for your whole, just sort of just hanging out, just sitting and waiting. It's like watching water boil. It's only going to make you more anxious and stuff. It's like concentrate on yourself, concentrate on your own life, your own healing, and just have faith that if and when this will happen, it will happen at the right time, and possibly when you least expect it. But definitely from both sides I can feel there's a very strong love connection. And because that's the thing, it's like an unspoken thing. It's like you both know. That's why it's so difficult to move on from the situation, because you both know what this is. And what's the most important message here? Cancer. Yeah, intuition. It's like this. It's a higher density thing, It's like when you know. That's basically it, And that's why for a lot of you it might be very difficult to move on from something when you do know. It's like this is what it is, and it's like if it hasn't happened yet, I can feel that they're going through some stuff. I'm sure that you can too. It's like if you can feel their energy. Cancer being a very intuitive sign, of course. And also for some of you can feel it more than others, of course, but it's just saying use your intuition, be your own guide, do what's best for you at this time. And it's like don't sit around waiting for them to, looking at the phone. I know it can be probably hard sometimes. Bottom of the deck here, balance. Yeah, must be balance in the relationship, must be equal give and take, but it's also, representing justice. This is karmic, what's been going on. So for this to eventuate, everything must be brought into balance. These things must be taken care of from their side. I feel that you've already gone through a lot of this stuff previously, but they're going through this now. That's something they need to deal with. When it's ready, it will be ready. And it's like take your eyes off that boiling pot, concentrate about yourself, your own life, focus on what's important for you. And basically it's like, then it'll be like all of a sudden you kind of forgotten about it, and you get a text out of the blue or something. It's like, oh, it made my day, and all the rest of it. They might be ready to talk at that time. But yeah, it's just let things happen. Allow things to happen when they should. That's all you can do. There must be balance in things, and things are balancing out for this to come. This is Ten of Cups here is very balanced relationship. Ace of Cups here, new beginning in love. It must be balance for this to happen. With the Star, have faith, use your intuition. You already know. And it seems like this other person does too, but it's just taking them longer to come around. They've got a lot of other things in their life they're being distracted by, and they have to deal with. But I do hope this helped bring some clarity to your situation, and I will be back for the March readings. And until then, take care.